What is the whole war about if not about culture?
We are showing the pieces of art done by young, very talented women Polish authors. Please enjoy all the exhibitions, have some second thoughts about it, and be in touch with Polish Presidency. Thank you very much.
The motto of our presidency is Security Europe. That's true. But in this challenging time, we really believe that political alliances are as strong as cultural bridges. That's why the motto of the Polish international program is Culture Sparks Unity.
So, but we'll show you like the general idea. As you may know, the general topic of the Polish presidency is Security Europe. It's quite a heavy topic, yes, and we thought that for art and design accompanying it would be nice to have to approach it from an angle, yes. So the word we chose for our presentation as a cohesive team is regeneration, because to feel secure you also need energy, you need well-being, you need to take care of your resources, of natural resources. You need also to remember that we are all part of a united body, yes, so we all depend on each other. And the first presentation, first art installation that people will see here when entering the Justus Lipsius building is by Alicja Patanowska, and it corresponds very well with this topic. It's about water. And I now give the floor to the artist.
So the title of the installation is "We Are the Weather." It means we shape the climate. I mean, we people. I show water as a symbol here. You know, each of us has water in our bodies. The water is hyper object, is everywhere. And what is not very common in an art space, touching is allowed. This is clay, you know, very strong material. Cobalt. It's also symbolic because we have cobalt in our bodies. We need it. We need tiny bit, but without it we can't survive. And we use a lot of cobalt for technology, and it unfortunately changed our climate.
lot in this in making this design arrangement possible. Also very comfortable couches that are both furniture are inspired by Japan a little bit, has a little bit of Japanese influences.
In 1925, 100 years ago, just after Poland gaining its independence, after World War, regaining it after World War I, the Polish state represented itself in Paris on the exhibition of the Beaux-Arts with killings, mainly with textiles. And once again, here we are, having the Polish state represent itself with textiles. Textile is a very Polish thing, as I said. Well, we can bear in mind Magdalena Abakanowicz, for instance, or other great female artists of Polish textiles. This is this kind of an intersection of art and craft as well as everyday objects. It has some practical usage, but it's decorative. It is very Polish, yet it came from the Middle East. So it established itself in the Polish culture and its meaning within time.
Fresh energy, I would say. It's very, energetic, very creative. We are very good at finding solutions from available resources, even if they are limited. This is a skill I think all Polish people possess because of our history, yes, but it's also very useful now, and you can also see that in Polish design, yes, that they're even if there are some limits, the designers can find a way.
The work can be fully recycled, which was something that's very important to me. Metal is something that can be recycled forever and never loses its properties. In terms of why it's etched and the technique I'm using, in fine art terminology, you say that it's an etching plate. It's a way that back in the 15th and 14th centuries, the armors of soldiers would be decorated first. Then it was taken over by the artists, and first images were printed this way in books. So it actually helped to democratize access to art. It made it more popular, more accessible. With one little etching plate, you could make hundreds of copies and distribute it in different ways, sometimes in books, sometimes just hand to hand.